Welcome to angel number 315. Welcome and welcome back, collective. Listen, we have a lot of Scorpio energy out here today, okay? Scorpio is a water sign, in case you ain't know, okay? Maybe you a Scorpio, maybe you not. We do have Scorpio energy on him, okay? So Scorpio, there could be something that you need to do because you're feeling like really spiritually depleted. Um, Scorpio is a water sign, so Scorpio does deal with emotions, okay? Very emotional type of beings. We have spiritually depleted here. Whoever I'm talking to, you could be spiritually depleted. You could have been spiritually depleted. Maybe you're trying to come up out of this funk, okay? Um, Spirit wants you to know that you need to connect through meditation, all right? Step into the quiet of meditation to connect deeply with your guides and receive divine insights. This practice grounds you, opening doors to spiritual wisdom and clarity. Through stillness, access the profound guidance, downloads that enhance your journey and illuminate your path. Okay. A lot of times there's so many things going on. There's lots of cell phone usage, computer usage, tablet, things of that nature. Okay, so we're always distracted by everything, and we think that sometimes we think the little things we're doing is correct when really no, we need to actually stop doing that. Okay, so whatever that thing may be, that's what it is, because we do have trash can here. There's a need to go ahead and release something. Okay, this could be leading to, why you're feeling depleted. Everything else is taking your energy and is causing you to feel drained. There is also something here and significant about the second and third house for you. Okay, so the second house talks about your money, and the third house talks about communication. So that's definitely significant here. Definitely significant here, okay? Especially when you're talking about meditation, okay? That is a form of communication. You're communicating with spirit. Another thing is you are someone who is on the rise right now. So, you know, it says something fun is about to pop. Let this joy light up your day. So this could be like a wheel of fortune. Maybe it's money, relationship, career, job, or something like that coming towards you. That's something that you need to definitely look forward to. Okay, much success, much joy. We do have this flu here. Flute glasses. It says you'll emerge victorious, prepared for a grand toast. That's awesome. Like, yes, that's awesome. It says we have these angel cards that I pulled because I wanted to, get some good energy here, see what the angels had to say. All right. You are a beloved child of God. Like everyone else, you deserve to receive support that will allow you to focus on your divine purpose. Even if you can't, you recognize your lovable qualities. Trust that God and the angels can see how amazing you truly are. And that's facts, You probably feel like, you watch everybody else because, there's some sense of comparison here in the situation. You could possibly be watching everybody else and have all the things that they have. Maybe it's a husband, or maybe it's a wife. It could be kids. It could be other things too. People can have just things that you want. It'll be things like maybe someone is interested in a certain hobby that you like, that you see that they're really good at, and you kind of want to take part in those things too. Well, you can. You are deserving of that. You know what I'm saying? But it's important to definitely not compare yourself. So if you find yourself getting into that headspace where you're like, my life sucks and their life is so awesome, definitely want to work on speaking more kinder to yourself, okay? We do have partnership here, okay? So allow helpful, supportive partnerships into your personal life. and career, and both parties benefit as a result. You are receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. And that's interesting that it says that, because it says ask for your needs to be met. So this is all you actually need to do in order to get to where you're trying to go and get to this wheel of fortune, right? Trying to tell y'all, God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped. And it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true with clearly asking other people to assist you. So that kind of just cover a broad range of whoever it is that I'm talking to in the collective, okay? Could be several people, could be one person. Definitely want to connect through meditation and see where, it takes you in that space, so you can get a clear understanding of what to go ahead and ask for. Okay, so I'm gonna just stop the message right there, because I feel like this was a really good message. I don't feel like I need to really incorporate tarot into this, okay? Because I feel like we got enough through there. So I do appreciate y'all for coming through today. Until next time, peace.